When a woman suffers from a reduced sex drive. We hear lots about male sex drive. They either want a lot of sex, or they need Viagra, or some other type of enhancer, to start things up. And it's no secret that as men get a bit older, they may need to use some sort of supplement to help things along. Women often have issues with sex drive too, but the problem is often chalked up to women simply not being as sexually driven as men. Unfortunately, that's just not true. Women also have a deep need and desire for sex. There are some things that will reduce the female sex drive, and fortunately, none of them are untreatable. Here are some of the causes of reduced sex drive in women. Stress. Stress is one of the major causes of lack of sex drive for women. When a woman is suffering from stress, her body is robbed of many of the essential building blocks it uses to produce estrogen and testosterone. Both estrogen and testosterone are necessary for a healthy sex drive. When overstressed, a body will choose to try to protect itself and conserve energy rather than seeking pleasure. Hormones. As women enter perimenopause and menopause, hormones fluctuate wildly. Hormonal imbalances are often accompanied by other symptoms such as hot flashes, mood swings, and weight gain. Women often just don't feel sexy when experiencing these things. It is interesting to note that human females need their own pheromones to feel turned on. If the pheromones aren't there, it's more difficult to be in the mood. Appropriateness. Some women have been given the impression that once you get to a certain age, your sex life is over. It's no longer appropriate to consider yourself a sexual being. Diet. Poor nutrition or very low-fat diets are horrible for sex drive. The body needs lipids found in fats to make hormones, including testosterone. Issues with spouse-partner. Sometimes the stress of a relationship that isn't working well dampens sexual desire. Often this happens after years and years when the woman finally enters perimenopause, or menopause, and her feelings about how life should be begin to change. Behavior that was tolerated in the past is now resented. Physical changes. As women age, changes take place in the vagina causing thinning and dryness. This can cause pain during intercourse, so a woman may begin to dread sex because of the pain. Being single. Sometimes being single and the prospect of dating is just too overwhelming. So they avoid it and give up on having a sex life. For women, rediscovering sex drive isn't as easy as taking a small pill a few hours before intercourse. But it's not impossible to regain your sex drive and enjoy sex with all the exuberance that you did before. Here are some tips that might help. Talk to your doctor. Don't automatically assume that hormone replacement therapy is going to be your best bet if you are perimenopausal or menopausal. But see your doctor to discuss options and rule out possible problems. Relax. Stress is a major player in wreaking havoc with sex drive. Explore the many ways available to reduce stress in your life. Exercise, meditate, pray, write in a journal, take time each day for you, go to the salon once a week for a pedicure, take a walk in the park, see a counselor, take a kickboxing class. You get the idea. Find ways to relax, even if it's for 10 minutes a day. See a nutritionist. Make sure your diet is correct for your needs. Also, ask about vitamin, mineral and/or herbal supplements that may help. Address the physical changes in your body. If you're suffering from vaginal dryness and discomfort, use vitamin E suppositories a couple of times a week, or go to the pharmacy and purchase a personal lubricant made especially for helping with this problem. Be sexy. So, you might not be 20 any longer. You can still be sexy and hot. Go to the makeup counter at your favorite store and learn some new makeup tricks. Freshen your hairstyle, put on a sexy fragrance, and light some candles. It's amazing what wonders small changes like these can produce. Communicate. Your partner probably has no idea what's going on. Be open and honest. Let your partner know what you need to help things along. Maybe you need some time and understanding until the hormones or supplements kick in. Maybe you need to see a couples counselor. Do your best to communicate openly. Sex drive is an important part of human life. We are meant to enjoy sex well into our golden years. If you are suffering from a waning sex drive, there are steps you can take to refresh your desire for sex. Thanks for watching our video. Make sure you subscribe to receive more video related to sex drive, and many other everyday health and wellness. Don't forget to leave a comment, hit the like button, and share our video. Thank you so much for watching. Be safe, and stay healthy.